Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can see our new material as it comes out. So today I'm going to be working not on the car, which is unusual for me obviously, but I said again, we have different projects going on, and one of them is my tool collection. So I got these, I got an idea from Grand Tour, my friend Eric. He linked me on, he just showed me some pictures of some new tool toys he got, so I decided that I would try them out myself after seeing them. He sent me a little video of how stable it is and all that good stuff, so I went with the same set, and I love them so far. So I'll start by showing you guys the actual what they are and kind of go from there. We'll set up the tools and get my drawers looking better, as I'm also working on adding to my tool set, just for, you know, just working on cars and all that good stuff. So let's start by showing you guys what I have here. So guys, what we have here is actually gonna be socket holders. So it's just a good way to organize our sockets and have them all standing up, really easy to access. So standard and metric, and then different setups. So here's how Westling works. They have marked and unmarked. Well, obviously these are going to be marked, so I've got numbers on here. Let me show you guys up close. We got numbers on these that go from, you know, 20 to 27. So we got short socket and deep socket, and these are great because I'm going to show you guys why they're so awesome here in just a second. Pretty high quality billet, I think aluminum, very nice, and got some weight to it actually. But we got standard and metric and a bunch of different sizes. Obviously we got anywhere from 1/4 inch all the way up to 1/2 inch. So we got 1/4 inch, 3/8 and 1/2 inch. And what I'm gonna buy once I know where I'm at is I'm gonna buy some unmarked ones to put in, like stuff like, got a lot of these. I got the Torx, my e-Torx set that can go into something, my regular Torx set that can also go into those guys. So later we'll be working on that, but for now we're gonna be putting this together. Here's my socket sets. So we have, they're in pretty much like trays right now that they came in, but they're flimsy, as you can see, flimsy plastic trays. So we're gonna put these in some nice trays. And I've also bought some modular trays, you guys here. So these right here are modular. They actually hook onto each other and you can put them all together. So these are gonna be for our, like, more of our ratchets and little stuff and all that good stuff. And then we also have another thing here. This is from a different manufacturer called Olsa. And this is Amazon, off of Amazon. They have their own website too, but they're actually cheaper on Amazon because they don't charge you shipping. So I'll show you guys the link here, but look how nicely I put these are my ratchet wrenches. One side has the ratchet, one side has the wrench, and then it actually is articulating heads, these are really handy. I love these. If you don't have these, it's a must if you work on cars. So we'll play with these, but they're magnetic, so I'm gonna put them on my magnetic little, obviously my cabinets are metal, so they'll be on there. All right, so let's get started on these guys. So I'm gonna set up the camera and we'll go through that. All right. So let's start with our 3/8 metric, and check it out. So it's marked 3/8 metric, as you can see right here, and it has the brand Westling machine, and then our numbers. So we got from 6 all the way to 22, and they're doubled, and that's the short socket and the long socket, so deep socket. So we're gonna start with our 7 and work our way up. We're leaning them probably, 45 degrees, maybe a little bit more than 45 there, almost 90 degrees, and they're not falling. There's a 90 degree right there almost. So guys, that is cool. There's, again, no magnet. This is all held in by this little bar. And just because it goes deep enough to, like, pretty much fill in the socket at the bottom, it makes it to where things are really, really solid. So so there's our quarter. We don't have the 4.5, we don't have a 5.5. Maybe we'll get those later, but for now, I think that's pretty cool. So check this out, guys. Literally, like, you can stand them sideways and they won't fall. So that's where the actual quality comes in. That you can actually rock them and they won't fall. And you can move them around like this as the door pulls in and out of the slide with my drawers, and it's not going to go anywhere. So that's pretty cool. All right, so here's what we have. We've emptied out our cases that what we have, and these are Craftsman, and here is what we came up with. So here's our metric set. Look at that. I mean, check that out, guys. It's like 90 degrees almost there. They're not going anywhere. So I'll work into showing you guys the other things now. So I got the modular system from Amazon. Let me get that out real quick and show you guys. So here's my modular trays, right? These trays, they have these little edges on them where they can fit into each other, and you can kind of make them how you want. So let me get these all the way out first and see. I'm gonna click a few of these cups together and see what they become useful for. Now in these little cups, I plan on putting ratchets, like these ratchets that I have here. This one's obviously the biggest, so we go like this. For example, these guys here can all go in there. This is actually pretty handy to have as well because you got your screwdriver with all your little bits. So what I can do is put my screwdriver in here and then put all my bits in here and then have them for when I need them. And these are my millimeter on this side, and I could do my those are my metric. I could do my standard in the other little pocket. So we can throw them in there. That's good. Spark plug tool, I can save it for later. Again, there's a shake test. It's not going anywhere. The rattling you're hearing is only the loose stuff that I have in these little pockets. Besides that, it's just great. All right, guys, so next I want to show you guys this Olsa tool holder. And I got these all together, not from the same place, but all at the same time because I wanted to just do one video for all the tools. So what we have here is Olsa tools. It is like a type of holder. Now, at first, I was thinking I was just going to put screwdrivers in it, but then, again, Eric gave me the bright idea to put my wrenches in it, which turned out really nice because look how nicely that just holds everything there, and I can just easily get to my wrenches. So we got 16 slots here for screwdrivers, wrenches, whatever picks, whatever you want to put in them. So that's my next thing is I'm going to find out what I'm going to put in this. I'm going to actually put it on this side, so we have one side full. So on this side, I'm going to put another part of my tools. So probably going to do, let me send you guys over here, probably going to do my screwdrivers, but I don't like the way they're sitting right now. So just plain old cobalt screwdrivers that I use quite often. Pretty much going to start placing them in here. So starting here, and you can center them. They have like a little grip in the center, or you can push them all the way to the back, but I'm going to center these out. So let me put these together for us first. So there's the screwdrivers. I set them up from Phillips to flat in different orientations to size, and then we've got a couple of T's and then a couple of the smaller Phillips and flathead. So that's all that, and pretty happy with the way that turned out. All right, guys. So let's recap. We got the Olsa. These are the hangers for wrenches, screwdrivers, picks, whatever you want to put on them. So we got one on this side with our wrenches, and then I'll actually link these wrenches because they're actually pretty nice. We have our screwdrivers and just different orientations. So we got flathead, Phillips, and then a couple of T's, Torx, and then a couple of small flathead Phillips. Again, on the Olsa hanger, which I'll link in the description. We actually have these magnetic pop-up trays from Craftsman that come in very handy. I'll link these in the description too for you guys. They collapse. You just stick them up in there and you forget about them until you need them. Now to get to my drawers, I'll show you guys what my drawers look like, even though I still need to work on them because of course I'm going through a redo. So on one top drawer I have like remover tools, picks, smaller screwdrivers. We got some Allen and Torx, some of my drill sets, knives, etc. On the next one, of course, you guys know what's on this aisle. We got the new sockets with the new socket organizers. Again, not magnetic, but pretty darn feels like they are. Anyway, so we got metric on this side. We got bits and pieces with this modular system, which I'll link in the description. We got some swivels, we got some adapters, we got sockets, ratchets, and a little ratchet like screwdriver thing. We got some Allen wrench keys and some smaller sockets for the actual screwdriver deal. We got standard on this side. We need to fill in a lot of space, guys, so I'll be buying some more tools here soon. As we work our way down, we've got more organizer stuff. We got these gear wrench swivel head. I'll show you what these are. So these guys are 120 position 3-degree ratchets. They're okay. I mean, I would say quality wise, they're like probably a 6 out of 10, only because they claim so many positions, but like you hear it click so many times, but it almost feels like it's not. Like the Craftsman ones are just so much more higher quality. So overall these are nice, but anyway, we got some more wrenches on this side, some long handle wrenches for a little bit heavier duty. Okay, and then on this drawer we got our trim removal tools, tinting and vinyl, tinting and wrapping tools, some air compressor tools, some gauges, tire gauge, some more 3M tape, some these are drill bits that are going to be like for removing broken screws and stuff. So extractor set. Then on this one is miscellaneous. Alright guys, so that pretty much concludes this part of the video. I want to show you guys a ratchet that I did not show you. I love this thing. It's like I call it my snub nose ratchet because it's tiny, it fits everywhere, it kind of has like an articulating head, which is just back and forth, so it's not like 360. It has a lot of gears in it. So it has a lot of gears, which means I can get this thing in tight spaces and still get something off by just barely moving it over and over again. And it takes longer, but this is right here the key, and we'll throw that into our socket and our wrench drawer. But I also want to show you guys shop security. I don't know if I've showed you guys this before. I probably haven't. But this right here is my, I made this thing, put it together actually. So I bought an upper and lower from Palmetto Armory. If you don't know about Palmetto Armory, it's a great place, very good price and very good performing parts there. So it is a pistol AR with a 7-inch barrel, 7.5-inch barrel, has a flashlight, has the Romeo, Sig Sauer Romeo red dot on it. This stock actually extends, and 30 round mags, which I got a few of those. This is shop security. I've also got an alarm system on my shop, camera system, and a lot of these guys here. So that's a little bit of ammo that I've got. There's just a little portion of it. That's not my everyday carry, obviously. I carry a SIG 365, and I've got a couple of others that I won't mention. So just want to show you guys that because I love that thing. But I really want to tell you guys, first of all, I appreciate all the support. I've literally not had one negative comment in my YouTube channel career, which has been a very short career now. It's been a very short run with my YouTube channel. I think I started like in February. I bought the car in December. Most people don't even know that. I've literally had the car for 9 months now. A couple months in, I started going crazy on it. Wasn't the plan, but I love that car. So I just want to thank you guys for being really supportive for me, and that motivates me to keep going. It motivates me to keep making videos. And I mean, like I said, I've literally not had one negative comment, and I'm just like blessed to have you guys, you know, on the as my audience and on the team. And anybody has questions, you guys know I answer you guys right away. I try to get to you as soon as possible and get back to your comments, questions, concerns. And any question that you guys have, just ask. If I don't know the answer, I'll let you guys know. I'm not going to BS you. You guys know I've been pretty transparent with my whole build. If I don't like something, I'll tell you about it. I don't get paid to do this, and whatever little money YouTube gives me is not even enough to buy one of these parts. So why I do this is because I love working on my car, and with you guys, it makes it even more enjoyable because I'm getting all these positive comments. So thanks guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. That really helps me out. Just to know you guys are watching and liking. And I'll see you guys on the next video, which I got boxes here, here, and there, and just more coming on the way. We got a really big box coming. We got another big box coming from Big Boost. That's gonna be an awesome addition to the turbo kit. Guys, we made 0 to 60 in 2.95 seconds. If you didn't see my Instagram post, just so you guys know, the car is a 10-second car and running crazy numbers with the David Shop tuning. I'm telling you guys, it changed the car. In 4 tunes, I'm running smooth, good boost, and no issues. If you want a good tuner, go to David Shop Tuning on Facebook. It's spelled SHOUP, or you can email davidshoptuning@gmail.com and he'll get to you guys. Just remember, be patient with tuners because they're dealing with a lot of you guys at the same time. So yeah, be patient with that. See you guys on the next video. Have a good day. Thank you. I'm out.